They have beefed up security on Parliament Hill ever since the terrorist attack on Parliament last October, and police are now carrying submachine guns. They've always had them, but now they're visible as some sort of a deterrent. Well, not everyone is happy with this. Liberal Senator Celine Hervieux-Payette is so outraged, she's condemning the security to the media and to the Speaker of the Senate. Here's what she told reporters at Post Media. I'm afraid. I feel uncomfortable. She's afraid of the good guys having guns. She's afraid of police. So it's not making her feel safe. Seeing guns makes her afraid. She says, I hate to see someone with a machine gun. You hate to see someone with a machine gun. Even a good guy, even a soldier, even an RCMP officer. She hates that. And she went further in a letter to the Speaker of the Senate. Let me read you this letter. I mean, you judge for yourself how crackpot this senator is. Ready? Here's her letter to the Speaker of the Senate. In my opinion, this is the Liberal senator writing, it is a serious mistake to arm police officers with these weapons. No matter what, the first victims of an attack will probably be police officers because people who wish to do harm do not give advance notice. Security that relies on firepower has proven to be ineffective. And get this part, here's where the full-bore crazy comes in. And millions of Americans have paid the price for this false assumption with their lives. What is she talking about? Have millions of Americans died because they falsely thought that they could be protected by firearms? What on earth is she talking about? Let's write her off to a little bit of kookiness, but it's not limited just to her. Here is the leader of the Green Party, Elizabeth May, who's even worse. She says, she wrote a letter to the Speaker of the House saying that seeing the guns was, quote, offensive. She was morally offended, aesthetically offended that there were guns on Parliament Hill, guns to protect her. What does that mean she probably thinks about other people in society who have guns, from the Brinks security guard to our armed forces? She finds guns themselves offensive. This is incredible to me. Normally, liberals have a double standard, like former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg or Michael Moore or Pierce Morgan. These are all anti-gun activists who have personal bodyguards who pack heat. Normally, dumb liberals have private security from themselves with guns and don't want the little people to have guns. But this is the first recorded case I've ever seen of left-wingers who don't even want to protect themselves, who verbally disparage and argue against protection for themselves. It's like the Darwin's Award or something. Of course, it's not just Elizabeth May and that Liberal senator. Here's NDP Member of Parliament Paul Dewar, who has a lot of opinions about foreign affairs and the military. Listen to what he actually thinks about firearms and self-defense at home. It shows you what we should think of his views of foreign affairs. He says, the government just came in and said, this is how it's going to be without consultation. So does he think that experts like him should be making security decisions instead of the RCMP? What does it mean? All these opposition MPs and senators were demanding that politicians make the security call, not experts who may even have confidential information. If these fools are so stupid and suicidal to not only not want security, but to badmouth them and disparage them and lobby for their own guards to be undefended, you can imagine what they think of security for the rest of us. For TheRebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant.